Hey, what's up, Lions Nation? Unfortunately, today we are Lions Nation podcast. Statman is here supporting number 9. We got MCR in the house and P Dubs also sporting his number 9 as well. It is Friday, so it is our Gridiron Chat show, our NFL show, but we are going to talk about the Lions disaster of a Thanksgiving Day game yesterday as well. We're going to take a look at the NFL standings, the AFC and NFC standings, see where everybody's at. That includes after the Bears game, all of it's updated. I updated all the results, so we should have up to that point where the standings are. But Statman,
yeah, the countdown begins now.
all right, welcome in. Before we get into the Packers-Lions game, an update on the subscribers. We have hit 352 subscribers on that March to 500. So we gained a few more, fellas. We gained a few more. And also tonight, we are going to be talking about the NFC East and the 10-Play Drive podcast edition is back tonight. Looking forward to that one.
Thank God, something to look forward to.
So if you are not subscribed, please click that subscribe button and like and share. And also, real quick, thank you for all the comments on YouTube, our shorts. We've been getting a lot of comments on those lately, good or bad, and we appreciate it. So keep it up. Thank you so much. I don't have the stats from the game Thursday because I kind of just figured we're just going to talk about it. So I know, Statman, I'm going to start with you because I know you got a lot to say.
Yeah, I mean, you seen it firsthand. We couldn't run the ball effectively. When we did, we switched out the running back. We couldn't get the ball down the field. Besides the guys that are filling in, Isaac Tesla, Tom Kennedy, Jameson Williams did step up pretty big in that game, but it just wasn't enough. Our defense is absolutely fucking pathetic. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened from, the beginning of the season until now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we're not doing the adjustments correctly. I don't know if other teams are making proper adjustments against us. I've noticed that Green Bay was running a lot of man beater routes, and with press man, when you're not getting pressure on the quarterback, it fucking fails every time. We got to start switching it up. We got to start doing something differently because the press man is not working anymore because our front four cannot get the pressure on these offensive lines, and I don't understand it. We have so much talent up front. We got Ali McNeil. We got Muhammad. We got Tyleek Williams we drafted in the draft this year. Aiden Hutchinson. We have Marcus Davenport. I don't know what else we're supposed to do. They want to keep running this press, man. You got to figure out something on that D-line. Do some more fucking stunts. Move Aiden Hutchinson to the interior line and then have him stunt out. I don't fucking know, but they need to do something because Green Bay, they had our number. They kicked our fucking ass in our own home field, and it was fucking embarrassing to watch on Thanksgiving. That's all I got to say.
Matt says, no Packers better.
Yep. Packers were the better team this year.
Yeah, and I actually said that in a few comments on our YouTube channel that we got in. I had to agree because, I mean, I just pulled up the numbers, and I'm not going to go over them all, but they're pretty equal as far as the overall numbers for that game. But if you look at the game and you watch the game, there's definitely something missing. It's just, and we talked about this earlier, Statman. I feel like the team isn't like boom, like they used to be. Like they don't have that oomph. And I think MCR, you and I mentioned the same thing as well.
Yeah, they didn't have that intensity and energy. If you looked at how Green Bay's defense was playing from the start to the end of the game, it was just like the game just started for them. And we couldn't do nothing with the Michael Parsons rush. He was in there several times. And, we got guys that can block him. Sewell was in there. Decker was in there. I just don't. It was just a nightmare for our offense, but our defense is a big issue right now. We're allowing too many points, and this has all started ever since the Kansas City game. So if you go back to the Kansas City game to now, look at how many points we allowed, except for the Philly game. If we can hold Philly to 16, the way I'm seeing it, why couldn't we hold Green Bay to less points?
I can tell you why. Philly has a fucking shit offense. That's why.
So does Green Bay without Tucker Kraft. That's their
Green Bay's got a stout offense, man. You seen it in that game.
Yeah.
They were clicking on all cylinders, no matter whether it was Davion or was it Davion Wicks or Devontae Wicks? I don't know what the fuck his name is.
Devontae Wicks.
Whether it was Wicks, whether it was Watson, whether it was Musgrave, whether it was Josh Jacobs, they were all clicking. Every fucking time. Jordan Love was sitting back there with 10 plus seconds to throw every single time. There wasn't any pressure on him. He had no rush, no urgency. Any quarterback that's going to sit behind an offensive line like that and not get pressured, he's going to pick you apart. It doesn't matter if it's Jordan Love or if it's fucking Kyle Allen, our backup. If he's back there with that much time, he's going to pick you apart too.
Yeah. We allowed too much time, not enough hurries. Our offense was trying to run the ball too much. We were in field goal range. What was it? It was 4th down, 4th and 3. And we ran the ball. We decided to run the ball up the middle when we could have kicked a field goal. And, there was just mistakes made in that game. And I'm sure Dan Campbell wants some of them plays back, but it was just a bad game overall for us. The running game wasn't there. Linebackers weren't there. Secondary wasn't there. Our defensive front wasn't there. The only one really doing anything for our defense, I would say, would be Aiden Hutchinson. He was the only one pressuring, really. It was just a bad game. But, I did see some standouts. Tesla actually had a decent game. Tom Kennedy, he had that big kick return, almost took it to the 50-yard line. There was some positives, but way more negatives in that game. We can't go into playoffs and allow teams to put up over 20 points on us.
Playoffs? Are we talking about playoffs? Are you fucking kidding me right now? The team, the way it looks right now, we ain't fucking even coming close to wild card.
I already know we ain't making it, but I'm just saying, if we were in that situation coming into the playoffs, you know what I mean? We can't play like that, But yeah, it was just a disaster for us. And this ain't the first home game that we were down and had to claw back. We're in home. We should be energetic. We should be intense. We have an electrifying defense, and we have to utilize that. And our offense looks like shit because they're always having to pick up the slack because the defense is allowing too many points, is what I've seen in these past couple games. And it's just an issue that they're really going to have to button up.
No, Dar says they should have sent Branch on more blitz. Most of the time, he is standing 30 yards away from the play anyway.
Let's hear Perry's take on this. What did you see from this game?
It was a disappointing game, definitely, to say the least. I mean, it kind of seemed like a team that I've watched forever on Thanksgiving Day kind of resorted back to the same old Lions play, man. That was a bad game on all aspects of the game. Outside of Jack Campbell and Branch there, like Dar said, I don't know who else made any plays on defense. Those two guys those two guys were killing it, but they can't carry the whole team. Offensively, oh man, they're bad. They're in really bad shape, boys, and it's sad. It almost feels like their window's closing. I believe Dan Campbell's somewhat to blame. His aggressive play call for this team is not last year's team. I think he needs to start trying to play field advantage and stuff like that just a little bit more. He's got to change. He's got to kind of roll with the flow just like the players. Like he's got to change his not fully 100%, just little tweaks to his coaching. I don't know, or I think they're done this year if something significant doesn't change.
Dar says we lost by 1 touchdown and the refs gave them 2. Then Aiden says we got to pray that Ragnow can make a big impact on our line. Without him, playoffs are nowhere near in sight.
We got Dallas, one of the hottest teams coming up.
Then we have question, is St. Brown out?
Yes.
When I hear he's out for 2 weeks at least.
High ankle sprain, was it? I think.
Low ankle.
Low ankle sprain, and he is week to week as of right now. They've said several weeks. They've said 2 weeks, but I found a report that says week to week. So
Just to cap that off, a lot of those comments that I was posting up are from new viewers. So thank you guys for putting your comments in. And then Bandit is back today. He says, we appear to be in trouble, fellas.
Yeah. Hi, Lupe. I seen your comment. He said hello. How's it going, man?
We're in big trouble right now. It doesn't look like we're going to be making the playoffs this year, unfortunately.
Look, no, I got to stop both of you because I don't think that's true.
What?
Not yet. I can't. I'm not throwing in the towel yet. Things got to change, but
how do you
expect to change?
How do you expect to stop Dallas's offense
and the Rams
next week, or the Rams?
Dude, yeah,
we can't stop Green Bay. We can't stop Minnesota. We can't stop Philly. Philly's the worst offense in the league.
And we almost got beat by the Giants. We almost got beat by the Giants. There's 5 games left here. And the Bears. So right there's probably 3-4 losses for us.
We let Jameis Winston look like an MVP throwing over 400 fucking yards.
Yeah, he looked like Peyton Manning. Yep.
If we don't change, we won't make it. I agree with that.
Where's the change?
We got to get back to where we were. We got to get back to that form. We get back to that form, ain't nobody stopping us.
I thought I'd see that after the Giants fucking debacle on defense. I thought we were going to change something.
There's like MCR just had 5 weeks left, Andy. Get back to where you guys were. Time's running out, man. It was this week or no week.
Starting next week.
Cowboys, Rams, Vikings, Bears. I think or whatever. I don't know. It's grim.
I can't do it yet.
We couldn't even beat Minnesota the first game, which is a game we should have won.
I mean, definitely they messed up, man, big time. They lost games they should have won, and they wouldn't be in this position quite as bad as what they are now. They needed to win that game.
JJ McCarthy. We made JJ McCarthy look good. Okay. And he's got worse numbers than fucking Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Now come on, Andy.
Yeah. He had a 7-yard touchdown run.
Garbage. Our defense is fucking trash. You cannot win a fucking championship without a good defense. Sorry.
I'm not saying we're gonna. I'm just saying I'm not fully giving up.
Throwing the towel. So where's the towel?
I'm putting a fucking fork in the Lions right now. They need to do something, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, look who it is.
Yes, my mom.
She says, hey, guys, I don't know a lot about football, but I am enjoying your show.
Hey, thank you for the support.
Awesome. Thank you. And then another stat that I just would like to share, since we are kind of doing both shows, Matthew Stafford, he's thrown 27 touchdowns without an interception, and that is big news. As I see Statman has that jersey on. So just think about that. The Rams are probably going to devastate us pretty bad. Puka Nacua been playing well. I don't know, but we got Dallas coming up. So CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens. If we can't even stop Devontae Wicks, just imagine what CeeDee Lamb and Pickens is going to do to this secondary.
Yeah.
That comment right there, that's perfect.
Every team is good, guys. It just playing to your potential.
Yeah, and we're playing below our potential. We have all the talent in the world on the
Yep.
Lions team.
It's there, but
Perry wishes he had the talent that the Lions have on his team right now.
100%.
I bet Kellen
100%.
Moore could do better with this team.
I
I'm
wouldn't want
serious.
Jared Goff, though. You want my honest opinion? I would not want Jared Goff. I think when the pressure's on, he cannot deliver. That's just my personal opinion. You could blame it on the offensive line. You can blame it on this or that. But even when he's not getting rushed, he makes questionable decisions. Not every time, just sometimes.
And I don't know why he keeps thinking he's fucking Pat Mahomes and can throw on the run. Motherfucker's garbage throwing on the run. Did you see that pass to Jameson Williams? If he would have let him off on that pass, it would have been a fucking touchdown.
Yeah.
6 all day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to move out of the pocket.
And that was a 4th down. We gave up the fucking ball.
We needed that. That would have been a touchdown. And if they would have got the field goal instead of trying to run up the middle on 4th and 3, we might have won this game. If
Right
those
now
2 plays would have happened, we would have won it by 3.
Right now, I'm blaming it on the coaching because you have to have your team prepared for any situation. You have to have them ready to fucking go. And you have to drop the fucking plays that are going to be good in the game. And obviously, none of that happened. We have players. We have great players. But it seemed like as soon as St. Brown went down, it's like their whole game plan went out the fucking window.
Yep. And that brings you to kind of what MCR was saying about being one-dimensional. Just because Amon-Ra St. Brown goes out doesn't mean you don't have anyone else like the game plan around.
They got other guys they can get the ball to, and now we're being one-dimensional with Gibbs. But Williams finally, this is probably his 2nd decent game that he's had all year. His numbers should not be that low. That should never happen for a Justin Jefferson caliber type player. I mean, his season stats right now are extremely low from what they should be. And that is sad. That just shows. That's why teams are figuring this out. Oh, throw the ball to St. Brown. Oh, give the ball to Gibbs. Everybody knows that. Oh, give the ball to Laporta. All these teams know what we're doing. They study our game film,
Well, the problem with that, MCR, is it used to be give the ball to Gibbs, and it didn't matter if they knew or not because you can't stop the damn guy when he starts running the ball.
Well, they were using Williams and other guys. Laporta was a big part of those successful seasons that we had, It wasn't just Gibbs, but Gibbs did play a major role.
But then you have a game like yesterday, and Gibbs got the ball and didn't do anything. He was stuffed a lot of the times. Statman?
I got to say, on Dar's comment right here, he's got some he's on to something here. Since DJ Reed and Terrion Arnold have been back, our fucking pass game defense has been horrible. DJ Reed was the one that allowed both of those stupid little out routes on the fucking goal line that ended up touchdowns. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but they need to figure the shit out. If they don't beat Dallas this upcoming fucking Sunday, we're done. There ain't no fucking playoffs for us. You want to play a playoff team? Dallas is a playoff team right now. You go in there, you fucking beat Dallas, then let's talk. That's how I feel.
Yeah, and speaking about Dallas, they were just down against a team that beat us 21-0, came back and won that game by a field goal. That just shows you the kind of threat that Dallas is.
They beat both teams that were in the Super Bowl last year.
Yep.
Yeah,
Bandit says it all starts with a pass rush. Until we can bring some heat, it's scary to think what Dak will do Thursday.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that Dallas offensive line is no fucking joke either. They're one of the best O-lines in the league. They always have a good offensive line.
Always.
Yeah, our offensive line's been banged up this year. That's a little bit of part of the problem, but they're, with Mahogany down, we had, Sewell's kind of injured. He was listed as questionable. So was Decker. They were both still a little bit injured coming into that game. And I mean, it's good news that we're getting Ragnow back for the Rams game, but I don't think that's really going to help us. It may a little bit for our running game, but I don't know, man.
I'm not a Goff hater, okay? I'm touching on this comment here by Richard. I'm not a Goff hater. I love Goff. I usually wear a Goff jersey on the show every single time. I was a little disappointed with his performances last week. He still put up great numbers, but something's got to happen either offensively or defensively to get this fucking team in gear, because we're in need of a fucking leader, and there ain't no leadership on this team right now. I don't know. Our defense needs Kirby Joseph back. That's what I think.
I mean, just to touch on what you just said, Statman, you're actually right. 20 for 26, 256 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's not a bad game.
No.
But then on the other hand, when you're sacked 3 times, that can definitely mess your game up. And I think last week he was sacked multiple times too.
Yeah. I mean, when a quarterback's getting hit, Tom Brady was talking about it during the game.
Yeah.
When quarterback starts getting hit like that, Micah Parsons was not holding back on his hits on him. I don't know if you've seen both the clean hits he got on Goff. He fucking lit him up. If I was a quarterback and I got hit like that, I wouldn't want to go back in. That's how, I mean, that's just the truth. Goff is not a big, strong quarterback. He's a big, gumpy fucking guy. He doesn't have the muscle. And I fear for him getting seriously hurt eventually if they don't fix something. Because when he's getting hit like that, it flusters him. And you can see it while he's playing. He's hurrying up through his progressions. He's not going through his progressions like he should. He's dumping it. He's eyeballing one receiver as soon as the ball snaps and trying to force it in. That's what happens when quarterbacks are getting hit right away. You can't do that. You just can't allow that shit. I don't know what you have to do. Other teams have planned against Micah Parsons before. It's not anything fucking new. These coaches know what the fuck they're doing. They need to figure it out and get their shit together.
Yeah, and there's no excuse why our defense should be allowing out these points. Yeah, we got Kirby Joseph down and Hobbs, but still, we have all of our linebackers. We have all of our front linemen. We're missing a couple guys in the secondary. That is it. There's no excuse for why our defense played so bad that our offense is forced to fight and claw back, you know? That's how I look at it.
All right, let's move on to the next thing. I'm done talking about this fucking game.
Yeah. We lost.
We lost. Green Bay's better than us. They
Boys,
kicked our fucking
I
NFC games.
don't know if you guys feel this way, but as a bystander, a fan of a different team, I fear that Frank Ragnow is not going to be enough to change that offensive line.
He's about 6 games too late.
He's not. He hasn't played since last season, whenever that injury was. I don't know the exact date, and he's been retired since June. And he's already missed, 12? He's missing 12, 13 games, 14 this year.
His last game was against the Washington Commanders in the fucking playoffs.
Well, let's move on.
All right. Sounds good.
Statman and P-Dubs, you guys have put together your updated who's hot, who's not picks after this week. Statman, make sure that is correct before I read it.
Yeah, it looks right.
Over on the cold side, you have the Titans, the Raiders, the Jets, the Cardinals, and the Saints. And over on the hot side, you have the Patriots, Broncos, Rams, Colts, and Cowboys.
And 2 honorable mentions on the not list. It's going to be the Detroit Lions and the New York Giants. I was almost tempted to put them on the not list because they are not it right now.
Let's break it down, starting with the cold list. One of you guys wants to break that down, how you came to that conclusion?
I mean, all the teams on the list are shit. So pretty fucking simple how we came to the conclusion of it.
The Tennessee Titans, man, they've made bad decision after bad decision. They belong where they're at, and they are probably regretting making a lot of their bad decisions throughout the last few years. Henry, Mike Vrabel, AJ Brown, letting all these guys go. That team was always a threat in the playoffs, and now look at them, the worst team in the league by far. Cardinals, pretty self-explanatory too. They can't ever get anything going. Every time Kyler Murray comes back, he gets hurt, goes out again. I had to put my Saints in here this week. They every time I feel we're getting some hope and maybe turning things around, we fall right back behind. They belong where they are. They should have traded Kamara, I believe, before the trade deadline, so they could have gotten something for him. They're going to keep waiting and mess around and get absolutely nothing for the guy, and we're going to be left with our fingers up our ass. Like, I mean, the Saints are just absolutely terrible. Raiders, come on. Andy, you say it week after week. They should have made a change to that quarterback 12 weeks ago. They're terrible. Every team on this list belongs to be here 2 times over. They're all just absolutely disgraceful.
Yeah, and just to clarify, that this list is definitely different from your list last time. So that's why I asked about the differences, just getting a key factor of your different teams. I know why they're there. Over on the hot side, I agree with this. I kind of thought you would have the Rams up there at number one.
Pull the list back up again real quick so I can just take a peek at it. So, yeah, the Patriots, they've been dominating, especially in the AFC East, taking out the Bills. Broncos 6-0 at home. You got to give them love where it's due. They're in the AFC West with the Chargers and the Chiefs. And then you got the Colts, too, the only other undefeated at-home team. They've been playing really well. They kind of had an off game last week. Hopefully they can bounce back against a tough Texans defense this week. It's going to be a tough game for them, division rival. And then the Cowboys snuck up at 5. And another honorable mention on the hot side could be the Chicago Bears, too. I mean, the only reason I don't have them on the list is because they're a division rival of the Detroit Lions, and I fucking hate them because of it. So, other than that, yeah. The Rams are fucking red hot with Stafford. MCR was just saying 27 touchdowns, 0 interceptions in the last I don't know how many games. He's killing it over there. He's got all the weapons.
Last I knew, he was like at 30.
I think it's the last. Yeah, I think it's the last 11 games. 27 touchdowns with no interceptions.
Yeah, last 11 games. The
Rams are young on defense.
They're good too.
Yeah, they're playing insane. Yeah. I mean, that team is scary. I think honestly, the top 4 on that list can be interchangeable. Any team can be at any spot. They're all so good.
The Bears could be up in that fucking category too because they're playing really well as well.
The Seahawks, even,
Yeah, Seahawks are another honorable mention on the hot list.
I'd say the Eagles are close to making the cold list here, boys.
Yeah, let's take since we're right there, let's take a look at that. The full.
I'm surprised the Dolphins are not on that cold list. The Dolphins, but
they keep fucking smoking good teams like the Bills. They fucking hate the fucking Bills.
But it's luck. That is luck.
So I have updated, like I said earlier, I've updated the AFC and NFC standings based off of it's updated right after the Bears game. So it's up to that point. That's where the standings are at right now. You have on the AFC the Patriots at 10-2, 99% chance of making it. Obviously, they're going to make it. Broncos 9-2 in second, 96%. Colts 8-3, number 3. They're 88% chance. The Steelers. So this was fun. The Ravens were at number 4 until they lost last night, and then they went back down. So the Steelers went back into 4th place at 6-5, sitting with a 41% chance. The Chargers still at number 5 at 7-4. Jags at 7-4, 73% shot. The Bills at 7-4 with an 84%. In the hunt, I did include 3 teams for each because they're so close. You got the Texans at 6-5 with a 46% chance. The Chiefs sitting at 6-6, 38%, and the Ravens 6-6 with a 69% chance. Starting with the AFC P-dubs.
Yeah, AFC, man, biggest surprises. Who's been there the last 2, 3, 4, 5 years? Bills and Chiefs, year after year after year. And I think both of them have a real good shot at not making playoffs this year. Bills got their head so far up their ass. I'm not sure entirely what they got going on. The Chiefs, dynasty possibly over? Is it time for Andy Reid to retire? Is it? They're playing a little funky and odd as well. I don't think they're really getting it fully together, and I don't think they will. I'm kind of excited for the Steelers because I really think the Bengals can sneak in there now. With Joe Burrow back, I don't know if you guys watched that game, but he was playing really well. Offensive line, they're doing good enough. And always Burrow to Jamar Chase is an unstoppable force. I think they can sneak in there. I do not think the Ravens, the Bills, or the Chiefs really have good shots this year, even if they make the playoffs, which is kind of exciting. I'm good with getting rid of those three teams this year. Let's try out some other teams. The Patriots and the Broncos, man, I think are definitely the favorites. But I really think the Bengals are going to be a sneaky team, man, that isn't on the list. I think they can sneak in there, and I think they will sneak in there.
I will mention this real quick, Statman, before I go to you. Looking at the Bengals right now, sitting at 4-8, they are currently they're at a 2% chance of making it. So everybody under the Ravens is at 2% or less to make it. Only one team is officially eliminated, and that is the New York Giants as of right now.
Ooh.
No other team has been there's so many teams with a 1% chance, but I'm sure after this week that'll change. There is no team locked in yet. Nobody's clinched anything yet. Just to make sure we have that update. Statman, what's your take on the AFC?
My take on the AFC, you notice there's only one AFC North team. There's two teams from every other division.
Yeah.
In the AFC. It's pretty crazy. AFC North is kind of beat up, and like Perry was saying, Bengals, man, I was not expecting. I picked the Ravens in that game, and I should have went Bengals. Joe Burrow is back, and he's looking real good.
Same here. I went with Ravens too. Yeah, and the Bengals, they impressed me. You know, they got the win, even though with Trey Hendricks being banged up, not in that game for Thursday. Bengals still pulled out that win. And, you know, I think it's really going to come down in the AFC to Broncos and Patriots. And then for the NFC, I think it's really going to come down to the Rams and maybe I want to say, probably the Rams and Bears right now. The way the Bears have been playing, they've been able to come back in close games. And that's been continuing for them for probably over 6 games now. You know, almost every game this year they've been able to manage out. So I think the Bears will move up higher, honestly, by the time the season ends.
Well, the Bears actually, after we can go to the NFC, after that game today, they did jump up to second with a 77% chance of probability of making the playoffs. The Rams are sitting at number 1 at 9-2, 99% chance. I'm assuming their playoff probability is just based off the division probability of winning the division. Eagles drop down to number 3 at 8-2, still a 96% chance of making it. Bucks are still at number 4 at 6-5, 86%. Seahawks at number 5, 8-3, 93% chance. The Packers are at number 6, 8-3-1, 92% chance of making it. The 49ers hanging in there at 7, 8-4, 86% chance. In the hunt, you have the Lions at 7-5, who before the Chicago Bears game had a 55% chance of making it, and that dropped down to 43% chance now. Cowboys right behind them at 6-5-1 with an 18% chance, and the Panthers still hanging in there at 6-6, 13%.
I just want to say something. Yeah, I just want to say something real quick. How are the Bucks number 4 when the Bucks are 6-5, Seahawks are 8-3? Who's
Bucks
doing
are a division winner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
their
I
first
know.
Division winners always get the
That
top 4.
But yeah, I get what you're saying.
The Bucks could be 4-6 or whatever and still be in there if their division.
I get it. It just kind of threw me off. I'm like, wait a minute. But then I thought, like what Statman just said, yeah, Bucks won division games, and Seahawks are, they lost to the Rams. And I don't know if I think they might have even lost to the 49ers. I'm not sure. Maybe they beat them. I can't remember.
The Buccaneers
does.
are top of the NFC South.
That's why, yeah.
So the
Did
winners
we
of
have-
each separate division are the ones that are the top 4.
I thought
Gotcha.
I heard T-Dub say my name.
Yeah, you mind bringing that list up just real quick?
Yep.
Just so I can peek at it. Yeah. Okay. Wow, the Cowboys are only. I thought that's what you said. That's really what I wanted to see. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Cowboys
but
at 18% is crazy. I believe their percentage to be way higher. I think they're on the verge of being in the playoffs, and the Eagles aren't too careful. They're going to drop right down to that wild card spot and probably lose out in the first round. The Cowboys are playing amazing, man. Their defense, their offense, everything's clicking right now. Yeah,
Well, I
people need to.
believe that's because I believe the Cowboys are where they are with that percentage because of the Eagles.
Yeah. Which, I mean, they're 2 games behind right now from the Eagles losing the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, Eagles are 8-4, and then you got the Cowboys at 6-5-1.
Yeah,
So-
and if you look, I mean, their schedules, the Cowboys have a decent schedule, not that hard now with the Lions kind of falling off the wagon, and so to speak. I think the Cowboys are going to sneak right in there, man, and they're going to be a threat for a lot of those teams. I think the Seahawks are not going to go very far. Once you hit the playoffs, you have to have really good quarterback play. Sam Darnold, he's not that guy. Seattle's going to realize that. Also with Tampa Bay, with Baker, he's kind of fallen off as well. I don't know how well he's going to come back from this tear in his shoulder or whatever he's got going on. I don't know how well he's going to come back from that, but we'll see. But I really think the Cowboys, man, the Cowboys and the Bears are really good. I don't think the Packers are really going to make anything, but time will tell.
Well, if you look at it, we beat the Buccaneers. So if that explains anything, Buccaneers aren't going very far in the playoffs if they make it.
no. and Seattle has the higher percentage, but Tampa Bay is above them. But like you guys said, it was, if you look at the percentages, it seems like Seattle would be in that slot. But I mean, it's all good. But like Perry was saying, Dallas has the potential to sneak in here, and they started playing good. They got Lamb back. Pickens, of course, he's a monster. They picked up from the Steelers this offseason. And things are starting to look good for Dallas.
Yeah, but it could be as simple as if the Seahawks win their game coming up against Minnesota, they will be in that 4th spot in the play. As of now, they will be in the playoffs if they win.
I do think the Rams, Seahawks, and 49ers, all 3 are going to make it.
I agree. I agree with that. That's kind of where I was going to go with it.
I think we might see some of those top teams at the end of this week. I don't know what you guys think, but I think we could see some of these top teams like the Patriots and the Rams maybe lock in. And I think we're going to see a lot more teams on that eliminated side after this week too. Those 1% chances, they're going to drop down out of there. That's why
Lions are going to be eliminated after the Cowboys game.
Yeah, and for the Vikings, J.J. McCarthy is injured, so there's no way they're beating Seattle.
They got a better team now that J.J. McCarthy's hurt. What are you talking about? Brosmer is the next best thing. You didn't know that?
Says, I don't think Bucks make it. I see the Panthers taking the division. They're right there.
I can see it too.
The Saints are doing it, baby.
Got to keep hope alive, Perry.
Got to keep it alive, baby.
Exactly.
You have a 1% chance. Right now.
It's about to go up to 15% after this week.
All right, what, Statman?
Come on.
You don't rush me.
Oh, I'm rushing you right now.
I'm in charge.
You're taking too damn long.
We are discussing things, Statman.
You ain't discussing shit.
What? Oh. Well, we can play a 10-play drive. You guys want to do that?
I thought we were supposed to talk about the NFC East.
Oh, yeah.
Which is an exciting division.
NFC East. Eagles at first, Cowboys in second. Washington is third, and the Giants eliminated fourth. There you go.
Well, Commanders and Giants obviously are out of the discussion. I don't care if they got a 1% or 50% chance. They're done. It's going to be between the Eagles and Cowboys. I think they both are. The NFL love themselves some Eagles, so I feel like they're gonna sneak in regardless. I think both Cowboys and Eagles will be in the playoffs, but the Eagles will have an early exit. They're not playing very good. But this division's pretty interesting now. Now that Cowboys have kind of reduced a little bit.
Yeah, well, I like what you said there, Perry. It's definitely. I think the Cowboys. I think they could take that division. Statman said it for the longest time. I think you have even said it. The Eagles are not that good, no matter what anybody says.
No, they're not. They're fucking garbage.
The only thing that's hurting the Cowboys.
Ass.
Go ahead. The only thing that's hurting the Cowboys right now is that tie game that they had with Green Bay, a game that they should have won. That might be the deciding factor for the Cowboys, whether they make it or not. But if they continue to win, they should be golden. And that's how I look at it for Dallas.
Dar says the Packers will be one and done in the playoffs. Agree. I agree. That's it. Anybody else got anything to say about that NFC East? Like we kind of talked about it a lot in the standings. So
The Cowboys are winning the NFC East. That's what I got to say. The way they're playing right now, they keep playing this way, they're taking the NFC East. The Eagles are going to fall off.
all right, guys, it is time to play the 10-play drive. Our
Thank
favorite
God.
type of game. Enough of this football talk.
But before
Currently,
we get to that, go ahead.
we haven't played in a little bit. So the score, the wins right now, Statman has 5, MCR has 2, and P-Dubs has 0. That's the podcast only, though.
Holding strong.
Hold strong.
I'm going to guess on every one. First fucking answer. First clue.
Sometimes it's right there. But if you guys are new to the channel, just tuning in tonight, make sure that you follow, share, like, share it with your friends, family, get the word out there. And we all appreciate it here from We Are Lions Nation podcast. And thank you
And
all.
most importantly, MCR, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because if you are a subscriber, then you can come on here and play the 10-play drive and win up to possibly $100 if you think you can beat the panel in the following game that we're about to play. Are you guys ready to go? I'm not even going to read the rules. You guys know what the
Yes,
rules are.
sir.
Let's go.
Get my first dub.
All right, here we go. Round 1. Clue number 1. I played college football in the SEC.
10, 9,
Guess away, Statman.
Statman.
5,
Jamar Chase. I swear if I'm right, I'm going to fucking laugh my ass off.
That man, you are incorrect.
Damn it.
It's either him or Burrow. It's either him or Burrow. Come on.
Yeah, P-Dubs.
P-Dubs
Jameson Williams.
is incorrect.
All right.
Come on, Ryan. Where's your guess?
Burrow. Joe
SEC.
Burrow. Joe Burrow.
Incorrect.
We all
All
got
right, we're
mine
narrowing
too.
it down.
Let's
We're
go.
narrowing it down.
This is not normally how this game is played. Just so you know, this is a out of the box.
We're making it
Round.
entertaining.
Clue number 2, I was drafted in the first round of the 2001 NFL draft.
Oh.
2001.
Ooh.
8, 7,
Oh,
6,
MCR.
MCR.
Dante Culpepper.
Oh.
Dante Culpepper is in fucking correct.
What?
Oh, shoot.
Damn, I thought I had that.
Man, P-Dubs, I accidentally put that next to your name.
In
Oh, wow.
2001.
Peter.
4, 3,
Statman.
2,
Statman.
Sean Alexander.
is incorrect.
Damn it.
He played for Arkansas, but
One.
No more guesses. Last
Probably-
7
Probably
points.
Darren
Two.
McFadden or some shit.
Right.
I played the running back position.
P-Dubs.
Nine.
P-Dubs.
Darren McFadden.
No, incorrect.
8. 7. 6.
MCR.
2.
MCR. We're
I
just
want
gonna
to
get.
say Ricky Williams.
I want to say incorrect.
4.
Big 12 for him.
2.
No, he was 98 or 99. That's right. He was drafted in 99.
No
Fuck.
more guesses. We are on to the 3-point clues. I rushed for over 1,000 yards in a season in my career.
In a season.
8.
I must have missed a word.
6. 5. 4. 3.
I read that exactly how it is.
1.
No more guesses.
SEC 2001.
I'm trying to think. Did this guy play
I got
for
minus
SEC?
4.
We're going old.
I was known for my powerful downhill running style.
10.
P-Dubs.
8.
P-Dubs.
No, it can't be him.
I don't know if this guy played for the SEC team, but Frank Gore.
Frank Gore is incorrect.
He played for Florida. Frank Gore. He came out of Florida.
That's SEC.
6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
No more guesses.
I'm trying to fucking think right now, and I'm having a
Blanks.
Dar, you are incorrect whenever you guess that. I had a big playoff performance with over 100 rushing yards.
9. 8. 7.
They had playoffs in 2001 college.
4. 3.
Did you say P-Dubs?
No.
Okay.
2.
drafted in old. I remember Mike Vick was on somewhere around there. So I'm trying to think of players that played same era.
This player is a 2-time Pro Bowler.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5.
Oh, I don't want to just keep guessing.
2. 1.
No more guesses.
Better not be Eddie Lacy or some shit.
I had a injury shortened career.
10. 9. 8. 7. 6.
Statman.
5.
Statman.
Willis McGahee.
Willis McGahee is not he.
4. 3. 2. 1.
He had an injury shortened career.
I thought he played for a while, like 16 years.
-2. This is
Yeah,
clue
you remember
number.
that? You remember that national championship game? Fucking snapped his damn leg. This shit was nasty.
Clue number 9. I spent my NFL career with the New Orleans Saints.
10. 9.
It wasn't.
7.
Okay.
2001.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be somebody that I fucking should know.
Yeah, I know. Same here. I know this guy. I just can't.
Now I'm starting to wonder if I'm wrong on these things.
That's what I said, Ricky Williams, but I think he was drafted in 99, 98. I just remembered that he was, but
Who's that fucking running back for the Saints, Perry? Think about it.
in 2001.
Played for fucking years with him.
I'm right.
20. I think his number was 22.
The last clue is his name. So
Okay. The last. Oh,
it put in clue 10 as his name. So I'm not gonna read all
Pierre
of that.
Thomas. Is it Pierre Thomas?
No.
God, I'm trying to think of.
Before they had Ricky, or it was
Oh, Statman.
Statman.
Deuce McAllister.
That's it.
Shit.
good shit.
Got it. 1 point for me.
I don't know. We kind
I
of
got
got past that
his
question
name on the
9.
tip of my tongue the entire fucking time.
There was no
I couldn't
points.
think of it. I couldn't think of it.
Deucey Deuce.
I was close with Ricky Williams because it was Saints player, but had the
I
wrong
kept
fucking
thinking
name.
Darren Sproles for whatever reason, even though he's old. He's younger.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that
He
was
started out with the Chargers. Darren
round
Sproles.
1. We have -5 for the Statman, -6 for P-Dubs, and -4 for MCR. Round number 2.
MC4.
Clue number 1. I played college football in the SEC. Another SEC college player.
10, 9, 8,
I'm not gonna take a wild guess this time.
5,
I'm not either.
4,
Me
3,
neither.
2, 1.
All the wild guessing is done. Clue number 2. I was drafted in the first round of the 2005 NFL Draft.
10, 9, 8, 7,
P-Dubs.
5,
P-Dubs.
Darren McFadden.
Darren McFadden is absolutely not the one I was looking for. -8 for P-Dubs.
4, 3, 2,
Oh God, I don't know.
No more guesses. All right. Clue number 3. I began my career as a safety, but transitioned to linebacker in the NFL.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No more guesses.
I'm not guessing. So,
We are now into the 3-point clues.
I have no clue.
I played 16 seasons in the NFL.
10, 9, 8,
safety to linebacker.
6,
Yeah, it's an
Five.
odd transition.
4,
He was
3,
your cornerback.
2, 1.
No more
Nice.
guesses.
He must be a big motherfucker. That's all I gotta say.
I came back to play after suffering 3 ACL tears, all in the same knee.
10, 9,
Holy
8,
shit. You guy's a
7.
fucking beast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No more guesses.
I don't know.
I'm fucking stumped.
I won
Man.
the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award in 2014.
10, 9, 8,
Oh,
7, 6,
Wow.
5, 4,
I'm trying to think of SEC, but I don't follow the SEC
1.
much.
No more guesses. I was selected to the Pro Bowl 3 times.
10,
Not who I was thinking then.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dar, you are incorrect, sir. No more guesses.
Safety to linebacker. That's fucking crazy.
yeah, it's usually
I
cornerback.
helped lead my team to a Super Bowl appearance in the 2015 season.
10,
20.
9, 8,
That's it.
7, 6, 5, 4,
P-Dubs.
3,
P-Dubs.
Luke Kuechly.
Who?
Oh, wait. Nope, never mind. Fuck. Never mind.
-10 for P-Dubs.
Did you
Yeah,
say
he's in the
2005
ACC.
draft?
Boston College.
That guess came out, so I count.
2, 1.
No more guesses. This is clue number 9 for 1 point. I spent the majority of my career with the Carolina Panthers.
10,
I had the right team, boys.
Statman.
7,
Statman.
Thomas Davis.
That is correct. Thomas Davis Sr.
Good stuff.
I didn't know he transferred from safety to a linebacker. That's crazy.
Did you
and when
say
I seen that
2005
clue, when I
draft?
seen that clue, I actually 3 source check that, and it is true.
Damn. Damn.
I thought that was a very unique clue. So
Stop them.
Statman at the end of 2 rounds is, let's see, at
-4.
-4. P-Dubs is at -10, and MCR is at -4.
Oh, the equalizer, Perry.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
It's
Here we
only for
go.
Perry because we're tied.
Here we go.
That sound means that Perry, you get a chance to tie up with the leaders,
Yes, sir.
MCR and Statman, by answering this multiple choice question correctly. There is no penalty for an incorrect answer. Your question, Perry, is this. In the NFL, if a punt or missed field goal attempt touches the receiving team's goalpost or crossbar, what is the result? Is it A, the kicking team retains possession at the spot of the kick? B, the receiving team is awarded a touchback? C, the kicking team is awarded a safety? Or D, the ball remains live and play continues?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
MCR C.
Yeah.
You can't answer Perry.
P-dubs. C.
Perry, your answer is C.
I thought it was me and Perry because we had the lowest points.
You're
No,
tied
me and
with
you were
Statman.
tied for first.
Oh,
Oh
I'm sorry.
Where are you even here? What's going
Yeah.
on?
It's
Go
B.
get King Claude.
I guess I was misunderstood what the, like, I don't know. Yeah.
Do you want me to read it again?
Yes, if you can.
In the NFL, if a punt or missed field goal attempt touches the receiving team's goalpost or crossbar, what is the result? Is it A, the kicking team retains possession at the spot of the kick? B, the receiving team is awarded a touchback? C, the kicking team is awarded a safety? Or D, the ball remains live and play continues?
Okay, yeah. It's B. Not safety.
The answer is B. So P-dubs, the answer is B.
He tied it.
Yeah,
since
good thing, because I completely misheard you. Like, I misunderstood a complete part of that sentence.
Yeah, so did I. Because I answered the question.
Yeah, I was just like, I guess I'm going to copy MCR because I don't.
MCR answering things that he's not supposed to answer.
Yeah, I forgot Statman dropped down. I
So
thought he
we
had
are going to
7.
give that to P-dubs. P-dubs got the equalizer question right, which brings his score to a tie going into round 3. We're all tied up at -4. Are we ready for round 3? Clue number 1. I played college basketball at Kent State University and never played college football.
10,
Statman.
Statman.
Antonio Gates.
Yup.
Statman. Antonio Gates.
Yeah.
Dude, he's the only one that I know that played for Kent State.
He's got 2. Statman
I thought
got
that
2.
one was really going to trip you guys up, but I guess not.
I'm at 3 points now, baby.
So Statman is at 3 points and takes the lead. Just like that. As we go into round 4. So, if Perry or, just to lay this out, if Perry or MCR gets this right in the 7-point clues, this game goes into overtime. Let's make that clear. If Statman gets it right,
It's game over.
Here we go. Round 3. This is the elite round.
This is round 4, isn't it?
Yes, that's what I meant. Because 4 comes after 3.
We're all making mistakes
I was
tonight.
like, wait, there's 2 round 3s?
I'm just throwing whatever rounds I want in here.
Round 4. Let's get to
I
it.
didn't have it on that screen, Dar. I'm sorry. I have to bounce back between 2 screens, so I apologize, Dar. Dar had it right with Thomas Davis. He did have it right. Round 4, here we go. I played college football at Virginia.
10, 9, 8,
Virginia. Okay.
5,
UVA.
4, 3, 2,
Mm,
1.
need another clue.
So Statman has to be careful because if he gets this wrong, ooh, this is tough. Clue number 2, I was selected in the 3rd round, 90th overall of the 2004 NFL Draft.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That sound means there is no more guesses. Clue number 3, this is the last 7-point clue. Perry and MCR, be ready. You have to answer on this one if you want to win. My career single game season high for passing yards was 4,770 yards.
10, 9, 8,
Statman.
7.
Statman.
Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler is incorrect.
6, 5,
For some reason, I thought he played for Virginia.
4, 2, 1, 0.
So now going into the 3-point clues, Statman is at 1 point. In that same season, I threw 29 touchdown passes.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh, I have no clue.
6, 5, 4,
It is Virginia, right? Not Virginia Tech.
2,
It's
Wow.
Virginia.
NCR. NCR.
MCR.
And it was what was the year? 2004?
Yeah, he got drafted 2004.
Matt Schwab.
Holy fuck. Yes, that is right. That is correct.
Damn.
He used to play for Atlanta, so I knew. Oh, God. I had to really puzzle that one together.
I did not see that coming.
That was a tough one.
He honestly played for the Houston Texans, Atlanta Falcons, and Oakland Raiders at the time.
Yeah, Matt
That was
Schwab.
one of the clues. So that was
I remember that fuck.
Yeah.
that was clue number 4. Wait a second. Hold your phones. So that was 3 points. Added on to -4 points. Oh, still -1.
And I'm
Yeah,
not-
-1.
Sorry, MCR.
Statman wins.
Statman wins it
Batman
tonight.
wins it.
Statman wins it
Win
tonight.
number 6.
6 total wins. And that is how you play this game.
Hey, Dar, you want to fucking challenge me? Come on, little bitch. Get on here.
Dar, you could be our next contestant, Dar.
Yeah,
We are
Dar.
still
Don't be
looking for a
scared.
contestant. If you would like to come on and play this game, all you have to do is hit us up on our We Are Lions Nation podcast Facebook page or email us at wearelionsnation@gmail.com and let us know you're interested, and we will get you all set and ready to go to come on here for your chance to win up to $100. All you got to do is beat the panel.
Oh, yeah.
And as you can see, you might have a shot at it if they guess wild and crazy like they did tonight.
Never know.
Gotta make it entertaining. It's for entertainment purposes. We had to make it entertaining tonight.
Well, due to the Lions playing on Thursday, the next time you will see us will be live on Tuesday for our NFL Pick'em show.
Statman.
Statman.
Dalton Kinclad.
Kincaid is what I meant to say. I wrote it down. It looked like my eye looked like an L. So that was my fault. I made my eye look like an L. It's Kincaid, but I got it right now.
That's the funniest one you've done yet, right? That's the funniest one, MCR, that you've done yet. On that note, on behalf of the Statman, MCR, P-Dubs, and myself, This has been We Are Lions Nation podcast, and we will see you guys all Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Stafford for MVP.